Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by the constant pressure to meet others' expectations or burdened by the weight of their critical stares? In our hyper-connected, always-on world, where every moment is filled with external noise and relentless comparisons, it's alarmingly easy to lose touch with what truly matters: your inner calm. Genuine peace isn't something bestowed by the fleeting approval of others. Rather, it blossoms from your ability to remain calm, centered, and deeply connected with your own being. In this hectic landscape, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers us a timeless refuge. It teaches us that while we cannot control the whims of fate or the opinions of those around us, we always have power over our inner domain, our thoughts, our emotions, and the actions we choose to take. This focus on what we can control becomes the foundation for reclaiming ourselves amidst life's unending chaos. Today, I invite you to take a step back from the clamor of everyday life. Embrace the silence and let your inner focus guide you toward a reservoir of strength and authenticity. The insights you are about to encounter are not merely abstract theories. They are distilled lessons born of lived experiences and the enduring wisdom of Stoic thought. Each insight is a vital key that unlocks a deeper serenity and freedom within you. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. The quiet strength within, overcoming external expectations. Modern life bombards us with expectations, both subtle and overt. From career ambitions to social media pressures, every day we are urged to mold ourselves into an image that fits societal ideals. However, constantly chasing external validation can leave you exhausted and disconnected from your true self. Consider the toll of always trying to earn someone else's approval. Every compliment, every criticism, and every fleeting glance becomes a gauge for your self-worth. Yet when you shift your focus inward, you discover that the most enduring form of validation comes not from the applause of others, but from a quiet acknowledgement of your own worth. In this inner sanctuary, you learn to celebrate your accomplishments and gently forgive your imperfections. This is the essence of genuine self-respect and resilience. By choosing to invest in your internal dialogue and nurturing your unique strengths, you liberate yourself from the ceaseless need to please others. This freedom is the first step in reclaiming your personal power. Stoicism, mastering the mind and emotions. The ancient teachings of Stoicism remind us that life's challenges are inevitable, but our reaction to them is always a choice. Stoicism directs our attention to what we can control, our inner world, and encourages us to let go of that which lies beyond our grasp. Imagine facing a setback at work, a misunderstanding with a friend, or even the sudden loss of something dear. Rather than succumbing to despair, Stoic wisdom suggests you pause, reflect, and choose a response that upholds your dignity and peace. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's most revered voices, once wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." These words remind us that even when the external world is in turmoil, our inner world can remain an unshakable sanctuary. Embracing Stoicism involves actively cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness. It calls for a deliberate practice of pausing before reacting, asking yourself, "Is this within my control?" Through such reflection, you begin to see that the chaos around you need not disturb your inner balance. Instead, every challenge becomes an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and reaffirm your commitment to living with clarity and purpose. Rediscovering self-love in a world that celebrates romance. In our culture, romantic love is often heralded as the ultimate source of happiness. Fairy tales and social media images glorify the quest for the one, making it seem as though a fulfilling life is contingent upon finding a perfect partner. Yet this narrative overlooks a crucial truth. The foundation of true happiness lies within you. Self-love is not an act of narcissism. It is a profound acknowledgement of your inherent worth. It is the gentle practice of accepting every facet of yourself, the luminous strengths and the quiet vulnerabilities alike. When you cultivate self-love, you build a resilient inner fortress that cannot be easily shaken by the loss of external validation or the end of a relationship. Picture yourself in the aftermath of heartbreak. The void you feel is not a measure of your inadequacy, but a sign that you once sought to fill a gap that only you can mend. By embracing self-love, you learn to see every experience, no matter how painful, as a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of who you are. With each scar, you gain wisdom, and with every moment of solitude, you reclaim a part of yourself that is uniquely yours. Self-love transforms the way you relate to others. Rather than depending on relationships to validate your existence, you begin to form connections that are based on mutual respect and genuine affection. When you recognize that your value is intrinsic, you open the door to more authentic and meaningful relationships, embracing solitude and the precious gift of time. In the hustle of modern life, it is all too easy to lose sight of what is most valuable: time. Our days are filled with endless distractions, meetings, deadlines, and the constant ping of digital notifications that rob us of the quiet moments needed for reflection and renewal. Seneca once observed, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." This poignant insight challenges us to rethink our relationship with time. Instead of surrendering to the demands of a frantic schedule, imagine beginning your day with deliberate stillness. Rather than immediately reaching for your phone or diving into a torrent of tasks, consider starting with a few moments of mindful breathing. This simple act serves as a powerful affirmation that you are the master of your day. When you intentionally carve out space for solitude, you create a refuge from the external cacophony. In that quiet, you can engage in honest self-reflection, reconnect with your inner values, and rediscover the passions that make life truly meaningful. Solitude is not synonymous with loneliness. It is a chance to meet yourself, unencumbered by the expectations and judgments of the outside world. Over time, this practice of mindful living cultivates a deep appreciation for the fleeting nature of time. You come to realize that every moment is an irreplaceable gift, an opportunity to live fully, to learn, and to grow. Building resilience through self-reliance, becoming your own anchor. Self-reliance is the art of trusting yourself above all else. In a society that often emphasizes interdependence to the point of diluting personal responsibility, reclaiming self-reliance is both revolutionary and liberating. It is a declaration that you are enough, that you possess the inner strength required to navigate life's storms without constant reliance on external validation. Imagine a day when everything seems to go wrong: a heavy workload, unexpected criticism, and setbacks in your personal pursuits. In such moments, the voices of others, though well-meaning, can sometimes amplify your distress. But deep within you lies an untapped reservoir of resilience. By embracing self-reliance, you learn to tap into this inner wellspring. Instead of seeking comfort in fleeting reassurances from others, you fortify yourself with the knowledge that your true strength comes from within. Developing self-reliance begins with small, deliberate actions. It might be as simple as taking responsibility for your finances by creating a budget and tracking your expenses, or it might involve setting clear personal goals and celebrating every milestone, no matter how minor. Each small act of self-discipline and self-care builds a foundation of confidence and independence. Over time, you will notice that challenges which once seemed insurmountable now appear as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Self-reliance does not advocate isolation or an aversion to collaboration. Rather, it is about maintaining a balanced sense of autonomy while engaging with the world on your own terms. When you stand firmly in your own truth, you naturally inspire others to do the same. The empowerment of saying no, cultivating healthy boundaries. In our quest to be helpful and loved, many of us find it challenging to say no. Yet learning to decline requests that do not align with your values or capacity is one of the most powerful acts of self-care you can undertake. Saying no is not a rejection of others. It is a clear declaration that your time, energy, and well-being are precious. Marcus Aurelius once urged, "Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary?" This simple question serves as a compass, guiding you to discern which tasks and interactions truly deserve your attention. When faced with a request, pausing to reflect on its necessity empowers you to make choices that honor your priorities. Visualize a day where you are inundated with demands: a colleague asking for help with an urgent task, a friend requesting emotional support, and the lure of social obligations. In these instances, the ability to say no is your safeguard. It is a way of preserving your energy for the endeavors that align with your deepest aspirations and values. Rather than feeling guilty for setting boundaries, recognize that every time you say no, you are reaffirming your self-worth and reinforcing the importance of your personal journey. Practice makes perfect. Start by identifying areas in your life where overcommitment has diluted your focus. With gentle determination, practice asserting your boundaries. Over time, you will find that saying no becomes a natural extension of your commitment to living authentically and mindfully. Holistic self-care, nurturing the body, mind, and soul. True self-care transcends superficial indulgences or sporadic pampering. It is a holistic commitment to nurturing every facet of your being. It is an acknowledgement that you are worthy of care, and that by honoring your body, mind, and soul, you pave the way for a richer, more balanced life. Begin with the basics. Nourish your body with wholesome foods, engage in regular physical activity, and ensure that your sleep is restorative. But self-care is not confined to physical health alone. It is equally about feeding your inner life. Dedicate time each day to activities that recharge your spirit, be it reading, meditating, journaling, or simply taking a quiet walk in nature. These moments of deliberate care are not selfish indulgences. They are essential rituals that reaffirm your commitment to yourself. Reflect on the last time you truly listened to your body's needs. When was the last time you allowed yourself to pause, breathe deeply, and simply be? In those moments, you may find a profound sense of clarity, a reminder that your well-being is the cornerstone of every other aspect of your life. By prioritizing self-care, you set the stage for a resilient and vibrant existence, one where you are always ready to meet life's challenges with grace and fortitude. Holistic self-care also means embracing your emotions. Instead of suppressing feelings of sadness, anger, or frustration, allow yourself to experience them fully. Acknowledge these emotions as part of your human experience and use them as tools for deeper self-understanding. Over time, this compassionate self-acceptance transforms emotional turmoil into opportunities for personal growth and healing, cultivating daily practices for lasting transformation. As you integrate these insights into your daily life, consider establishing a few practices that anchor your journey toward inner serenity. Morning reflection. Begin each day with a few minutes of mindful breathing or journaling. Write down your intentions and affirm your commitment to self-care and authenticity. Mindful pauses. Throughout the day, schedule short breaks to step back from your tasks and observe your inner state. Ask yourself if your actions align with your true values. Gratitude rituals. End your day by listing moments of gratitude. Reflect on small victories, lessons learned, or moments of joy. Over time, this practice deepens your appreciation for the present. Boundary check-ins. Regularly review your commitments and relationships. Ensure that you are not overextending yourself and that you maintain healthy boundaries in every interaction. Nature immersion. Dedicate time each week to reconnect with nature. Whether it's a walk in the park or a day spent in quiet reflection outdoors, nature has a unique way of restoring our sense of balance and wonder. Each of these practices is a step toward living a more intentional life, a life where the external clamor is replaced by a steady, enduring inner voice that guides you with clarity and compassion. Embracing the journey. Final reflections. As we conclude this exploration of inner serenity and self-empowerment, remember that the path to self-love and inner peace is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Every challenge you face, every moment of doubt, and every small victory is an integral part of this transformative process. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, you learn to view life's turbulence not as a series of obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. When you cultivate self-love, you discover that the love you seek from others is already present within you. When you honor your time and set healthy boundaries, you reclaim control over your destiny. And when you commit to holistic self-care, you nurture not just your body, but your mind and soul as well. Today, let this be the day you choose yourself. Let it be the day you silence the external clamor and tune into the gentle, persistent voice of your inner truth. In doing so, you unlock a wellspring of strength, resilience, and boundless potential. May you walk this path with courage and grace, knowing that every moment spent nurturing your inner self is a profound act of self-respect. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and remember that true serenity comes from within, a sanctuary that no external force can ever diminish. Let this journey be a reminder. In the midst of life's relentless noise, your inner calm is the most precious treasure you can ever possess. Step forward with confidence, knowing that each breath, each thought, and each action is a testament to your power to create a life filled with meaning, joy, and unwavering peace.